Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Refuge. In the last episode, we started moving down here and I finished that. We were also doing a lot of quests and getting some crossbreeding with Agricraft done. Bunch of stuff. So as you can see, I have moved pretty much everything. This is a junk chest because it doesn't interact with that guy. I have blocks and ores and stuff like that. Mob drops and magical crop stuff and tech stuff in here. I have barrels full of all sorts of things. I have food that's ready, plus all my cooking utensils. And then I have seeds and all that kind of stuff here. Tinker's Construct stuff here, including a chest with old weapons and Tinker Construct stuff, parts and shards, whatnot. So today, well, a couple things. We're gonna start working a little bit more with magical crops. As you can see, I have also altered this section. We have a bunch of farmland. I have water here and here, plus an infinite spring here, which gets all but like these two spots, so I put a water source there. One of these days we'll get a lily pad or something, and that'll make it nice. I brought all of my not magical crops, Agricraft crops up here. Everything down there is the vanilla style, and then down there I need more dirt. So if it's daytime, which it is, let's come out here and let's see if we can't get some stuff. So the main thing I need right now is dirt. So we're just gonna get a bunch of dirt, and there's some other things I'd like to try to find, but don't really care too much about it. Get some seeds as well. So yeah, pretty much the plan for today is we're gonna start. Ooh, another modifier, cool. We're gonna start. Ooh, textile gardens. These will give us a lot of string. And if you right-click these, by the way, you'll pick them up rather than breaking them, which is really good if you want to carry a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, they fill up your inventory pretty quickly. Alright, so let's explore a little bit out here. I don't know that there's much that I want to do or anything like that quite yet. Hey, berry bushes. Get some more of these. One of the big things is we don't have that much space down there. Ooh, herbs. Herb garden. I like. There's some more textile stuff. We're getting a decent way away from where we should be. How are we on? By the way, I got. Oh yeah, I still have that head on me. I got some leather pants from a zombie. Baby zombie too. Gave me a lot of. It's got soulbound on it, so it's not too bad. This is a weird tree. Well, let's break it and try to get some jungle saplings. And while we're waiting, let's get a little bit more dirt. How much dirt we have? Almost a stack. It should be close to what I need. And we'll go look at the magical crops area, which is pretty much ready for me to start farming a little bit more. Cool. Single jungle sapling should be enough, but two is better. So basically, we're gonna want to get. Oh, this is a grapefruit tree. Did I get grapefruit? There's a grapefruit down here. All right. Well. With one grapefruit, we should be able to make infinite, because we can make the sapling. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Grapefruit sapling. One of these days, I'm going to have basically everything I could ever want, food-wise. Food will become an issue soonish. Hopefully not that soon, but soonish. It will probably become an issue. That's not something I want, so that's good enough. There's some more trees around. There are more gourd gardens. These can give you like, it gives you stuff like pumpkins and squash and that kind of stuff. Gourds. Yeah, so let's get back to our base and grab a little bit more dirt. I don't really have that much in terms of blocks, which is not the best, but also kind of not the worst. But as you can see, everything up here is cleared out. Let's just do that. That's good enough. And I moved the chest with all the mob stuff, so everything's pretty good. So let's head down here. Let's put most of this stuff away. What did we get? Cucumber, onion, oats, garlic. Cool. We also can put D-Master's head away, which we don't have any other of those. So the other area is the magical crops area, and I will show that off as well. That is right down here. And I was, like I said, I was still filling in dirt. There is water underneath all these pillars, except for this one, which, you know what? I think that would be a good thing, just to have a little bit extra, because why not? So we put it there, and then we should be good on all this. It does have water, yep, and I believe this one has water. Yep. Alright, so everything should be nice and taken care of, so we can fill in all of this, and now we can start growing stuff down here. So these electrum hose work pretty well, and we're just gonna do this to this entire area. Now, one last thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to 10-10-10 our crops. All of our crops. We're probably going to want to 10-10-10 them, and that's going to be annoying for me, not that bad for you guys. I will show what I mean by that here in a moment, but I'll have to figure out a place to do that as well. Honestly, we get 16, actually 9 by 9 would be the best. Let's get like 27. There we go. 3 sets, and I'll leave some dirt up here. So for example, if we take these coal seeds and we analyze them, they would say that they're 1-1-1, which means they are 1 growth, 1 gain, 1 strength. What that means is, on a scale from 1 to 10, there's 10 levels. So growth is how quickly the seed grows. Gain is how much product it gives. A gain of 10 gives 4 of whatever it puts out. So for coal, it would be coal essence. And then strength is used for a couple of different things. One is weeds, which I don't think are enabled in this pack. And the other is not also in this pack. So I don't know what strength is really used for in this, but whatever. So I need to figure out a place to do this last part, but let's throw that in there. We're gonna want some Inicio seeds and all that kind of stuff later. What I could do is, you know what, let's just, because there's not really any space over here for what I want to do, so let's grab some water, and we'll do it in the creeper kitchen area, this big open room. So what we'll do is, we want 3 9x9, so 1, let's do 4, actually, or not 9x9s, 3x3. So that one, this one, and honestly this. And then we'll place water here. I wonder. Let me go grab, because I didn't grab a hoe. That's what I went into the one place for. Um, we need a new electrum hoe. I want to see something. Because if I can do this, then it would make my life a lot easier. So if we put this right here and we... I can't. Dang it. Alright, well, cobblestone. Cobblestone it is. And let's put a light there. Now, relatively soon, we'll be getting a lot of coal. And then... let's just go ahead and till all this stuff. And this will make my life easier. So now I can 10 3 crops. Once I get 4 of any of the stuff, what I might actually want to do is move this guy then over there. Because I don't really care about analyzing any seeds otherwise. So if we get a little bit more coal, we can do that. And there are ways to duplicate seeds. Just takes crop sticks. But we'll do all of this in here. And I will have... I don't know what I'm going to do for storing all the seeds. We might need to make a big chest, or we might just make a trash can. I don't know. But anyways, let's take a look at our quest book. And if we look at seeds, so cotton seeds, we need those. We can get those really easily, actually. So all we have to do is come down here and grab some textile gardens. And I think these need to be placed on dirt. I don't believe you can just place them anywhere. Nope. And we break them. And we get cotton. Now what we can do is take cotton and make cotton seeds. And that should be the quest. We'll get a whole bunch more crop holders, crop sticks, same difference. And we can move on. Cool. So, cotton seeds will go in there. Cotton itself can go in here. And cool. So let's see. The lab. This is where we need to get stuff. So we can start crossbreeding more stuff. And that's why I made this big room. So what we'll do is set up 2 systems right here. And next 2 things we can make is iron and Certus. So Certus seeds are coal and quartz, and iron is... wait, really? Iron? So this is going to be fun. So quartz and coal. Let's use this one. And unfortunately, I can get 1 of 2 things from this. So... let's grab our watering can. We'll get this growing. Fertile can grow, fertile can grow. So it'll just take a second, but this can give us 1 of 2 things. So this is going to be interesting. Once these grow completely, I'm not going to worry about it. So that part is going to be fine. But there is the coal, and the quartz will be done in a moment. And then what else? So iron and, ooh, we can get lapis. So relatively soon, once we start getting a couple of seeds, we're going to be getting a lot of seeds. We're going to be able to crossbreed a lot of stuff. So there is quartz. There's Certus quartz. Cool. And then we have, can we have iron? Coal. That's actually kind of nice. Because I can then go down and start 10-10-10ing coal, which means I can get more stuff in general. In fact, I can go do that now. And I can kind of show off how that works. It's very similar to this, except you use only the same seed. Quartz. I might be able to do the same with quartz here in a moment too. So let's try to get iron. It is random chance, so unfortunately it can take a while. That's why I have so many plots, because most of this I'm going to do kind of hands off. We might be able to do Certus quartz as well. 10-10-10ing. And as we 10-10-10 more stuff, we'll get more stuff. It's basically, as we 10-10-10 the seeds, we'll start getting a lot of essence. And that means a lot of resources. And there's iron. Cool. Finally. So So we have iron. We're going to have infinite iron, so I'm going to take the reward bag. Same with Certus. Now we can make 10 and a lot of stuff. Wow. Steel seeds. Alright, so what can we use iron with? So we're going to break this one, I think. And what we'll do is... Alright, we have 4 coal. Let's also take some carrot seeds. And 4 wheat. That'll be the ones we do for right now. And let's just kind of show off how to do agricraft. So basically, it's the same thing as everything else. Place the crop holders in the corners. And we're going to take carrots here. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what these are. I don't really care at first. These are probably 111. So wheat go here. And then 2 sets of coal. Doesn't really matter to me. So I'm going to let these grow. And what I'm going to do is, let's demonstrate a little bit. So these are 111s. These are not. But what we can do is if I just kind of hold right click with the watering can right in the middle, these will grow pretty rapidly. Fairly rapidly. They get better as you go on. That's kind of the whole point. So once we start getting coal seeds, and I kind of like to be able to see the ones that aren't grown. Alright, now we can start doing the crossbreeding. And we do this, and so what's happening is these are 111s, these are 111s. This can be a 111, or it can be a little bit better. So the idea behind this, and why I'm doing a 3x3 is every time these two, the parents, crossbreed, the child can be a little bit better. So I'm going to have 4 that are a little bit better than the 4 that I started with. And then they're going to crossbreed, and I'm going to get something that's hopefully a lot better than anything else that I started with. That's kind of the idea, and that's the plan. I'm going to do most of this off camera, but I do want to show off kind of the idea behind it. And this is also going to get me 8 of whatever, at least 8 of whatever I'm growing, and a bunch of seeds, which is not a bad thing. I'm actually going to want to keep some seeds. So now we do the center, and as soon as this grows, we break them all. There we go. So we just do this, and I should have a lot of different seeds in my inventory now. They're all coal seeds, but they're all different. So those are 111s. Let's grow this one. We have a basic and a good. Cool. So that's 112. These are the 2 that I put with the 111. So let's see what these are. This is a 354. So it's considerably better. Okay, I started with 322s. It's 323, so that's actually pretty good. But that was probably the crossbreed between those 2. And then a 2, 2, 3. And you kind of get the gist. So 3, 3, 3. And then this might be even better. But I think this is the really good one that I got. Yeah, 4, 2, 4. So what I do now is the same thing. Except I take the best, so... let's see, 3, 5, 4, 4, 2, 4. I like the 3, 3, 3. And then one of these. And this is not going to work because autofill is on. Let's turn that off. Auto refill off. So 3, 3, 3. There we go. So now these will grow, and I'll have something much better. I don't like that creeper dying. That kind of scares me. But you kind of get the gist. So for now, we're going to throw these in here. And let's see. Alright, we have iron seeds. So what can we use iron with? Iron and Certus becomes lapis. Iron, lapis. We don't have lapis yet. Iron and coal becomes tin. So iron goes here with Certus to become lapis, and then let's see, we have, yeah, iron and Certus become lapis, iron and coal become tin, and iron and ferrous becomes Invar. Don't really want that. So I think the ones that it said was steel seeds, lapis seeds, tin seeds, and what else can we get? What else does it want us to go after? That's it. Cool. So I can't do that. Dang it. Sometimes you can hit R on the item in the book and it will tell you how to make it. But so tin is coal and iron. Why isn't lapis there? Oh, it's lapis lazuli. Lazuli seeds, and then tin seeds. Lapis is the Certus that I'm doing. What's steel? Oh, iron with a bunch of coal. That's kind of easy. So what we'll do is we'll try to get some more seeds. Looks like this episode is going to be seeds. But that's good. So once we start tinning things, I can start growing them down below, kind of based on how much I need of each. So like, for example, steel seeds will give you steel essence. Steel essence give you 4 steel right off the bat. Iron seeds give you iron essence, which gives you 8 iron ore, which is really good. So kind of as I go, I'll probably have a much bigger farm later, but Minicio and iron and coal I think are going to be some of the big things that I need right off the bat. So let's hope for more iron seeds. Iron seeds would actually be really nice. And lapis lazuli. Cool. That's what we wanted. Alright, so you can break this and put down some coal seeds. And so we have lapis. That's going to give us access to redstone. And we can actually start making power. So let's get the redstone first. So redstone seeds are made from iron and lapis, of course. So what we'll do, let's get lapis growing there. Let's put this down, and we'll use coal seeds for anything else. Salt, Certus, we have those. Quartz, we got that. Iron. Tin with the iron, yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and start growing coal as well. Just so that we can start getting more stuff. And then as we go, we'll just get more and more and more and more stuff. I wouldn't mind. So secret is if you have only one plant fully grown, that's the only thing that can be here. Unfortunately, it didn't. Hey, we have 10 seeds. So there's 10. And then copper seeds. So if we look at 10 seeds, 10 and coal. This is coal. Whoa, lag spike. So we do this. And then break that. Let's do this and try to get some more iron seeds. We should be able to get steel seeds as well. And basically the idea is going to be we're going to try to get all of the resources we can. So what I'm going to work on off camera, and I don't know how much of this I'm going to actually do. Let's get one more. But I will start tinning all the stuff that I have currently. Other than the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, just because that stuff we'll kind of be a little bit more selective about what we need with that. So I'm gonna let those grow. I want to organize my inventory a little bit. So we have Certus essence. We have a lot of coal. I think it's 9 that I need, actually. And we do this, we get 12 coal. And then we take 1 iron, and we have steel. So we have steel seeds now. We're going to get a little bit of steel essence with that. And basically the idea is going to be, let's make all of the seeds we can and kind of go through that. And yeah, at some point we will have basically everything we could ever want. And we have a lot of reward bags to open. So let's open these. And then honestly, I'm going to call the episode. So copper large sword blade. That's not bad. Slime shards. Emerald essence. A bunch of seeds. And copper. Okay. So put the emerald essence in here. Now before we go, I want to see if there's any other quests we can do pretty quickly. Namely, is there anything we can do that regards to this Imperio essence? So let's see, we have Crucio de Imperio, so let's make some more. We have some Inicio essence, so let's actually make the wheat confusion stone, which is pretty easy. And then we should be able to make a little bit of Osseo essence. Now these do have durabilities, which is terrible. But there's 4 of those. And yeah, if we want, we have to get the next infusion stone. So let's get rid of all of this. So the infusion stone, so we have weak. The next would be regular, which requires a bunch of Osseo essence. The master one is kind of the ideal. Its durability is infinite. They misspelled infinite, but that is important. Unfortunately, it only does 1 set, so we need. We're gonna need a lot of essence. So I think that's also one thing that I'm gonna try to start growing relatively soon. But I'm gonna end the episode off here. I'm gonna get this stuff kind of taken care of a little bit and start working towards getting. Basically, if I can set up, I'm gonna set up some of this stuff and kind of plan out what the rest of the seeds are. There are a lot of seeds. If we look at magical crops. There are quite a bit. Chicken seeds, which requires eggs, electrum, certus quartz, copper, silver. Cow seeds would be really nice. Luckily that takes rotten flesh, because that will give us milk, spawn cows, leather, and steak. The leather is what we need for some stuff, so that would be really nice to get. Actually, how bad would it be? I don't know if those are they're available yet, but we also need soybeans. We'll have to mutate crops for that. Let's look at that real quick and see. Soybeans is carrots and okay. So let's just do that right here. So carrots and wheat. I'll let that go. I kind of want to rotate this chest. Break that and do that. Alright. Nope, that works. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff in there and we should be good. So I can start getting iron, I can start getting certus, lapis, all the stuff. If we look at lapis, we need iron seeds for that, so let's grab the iron seeds, which are right here. So lapis and iron, we have tin and coal. Honestly, that would probably be enough for right now, because I don't think there's anything else in the lab that we need to do. Copper and redstone, that's it. So I'm going to end the episode off here. Next time, we're going to do more quests. And maybe... How bad would it be to get a furnace generator? How bad is this? Actually not that bad. Surprisingly. So the plan is going to be this. I'm going to tin crops. I'm going to work on this stuff. I'll probably have to get more crop sticks. Not a problem. But I'm going to work on this stuff, get a whole bunch of the stuff we have, tin. Probably make a chest for all the excess seeds and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Do some quests next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!